There it is. It's a 20-pound beaver. Dead as can be. What's up, everybody? Tim here at Cross Tines Outdoors. Out of breath. I just got done toting a 20-pound beaver. My first beaver I've ever trapped. Just toted it uphill probably 200 yards or so. Not out of shape. Anyways, I got up this morning early enough to get out there and check that pond. Y'all saw me bass fishing a little bit back, and I said it was full of beaver. As promised, I've got one. I'm about to skin him out, cut the glands out, and throw him on the smoker, slow smoke him till he pulls. And then we'll throw him on a sandwich with some barbecue sauce, see how it tastes. Anyways, so I got up early enough this morning. I was able to get out before the frost kind of melted away, which is why I had success tonight, because I could see what slides they was using based off whether it was wet or whether it had frost on it. I was able to determine the main slide. It's 8:30 at night right now, and I've already pulled the first one out. We'll get him cleaned up, and I'll probably check it again here in the morning, maybe get two. By the way, in the morning, I will give y'all guys a walk through, let you get a good look in the daylight of the trap. And the setup that I was running, I know the video tonight probably didn't show it too well. Y'all, that's a unit there. So there's their lodge. That mud right there is still wet. It's not frozen at all. The frost is still on the ground. Like, this mud is frozen. So they worked there last night. I've also noticed that slide right there has been used recently, so that's probably going to be their main point of entry into the main pond here. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to put my conibear at the end of this slide with a dive stick and a couple guide sticks, and we're going to see if we can't get them from that lodge to that conibear tonight. So if all goes according to plan, they'll go from that lodge right there down the preferred slide into my big old mouse trap right there. And then I'll be barbecuing up some beaver here in a day or two. Y'all stay tuned and see what happens. We got water up on the stick, so that's a good sign. Oh, we got one. We got us a beaver. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get him out. Throw them down. Try to do this best we can. There it is. It's a 20-pound beaver. Dead as can be. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and skin this beaver out. We're gonna skin it out with the little knife, and we're gonna get the meat with the fillet knife. All right, y'all. So here we have both hams, both back straps. I really need another beaver in order to get enough to get a good meal. But even if we don't get one, I am going to cook this, make pulled barbecue out of it, put it in a sandwich. I'm going to try it. Never tried beaver before. This is actually the first beaver I've ever trapped. That being said, I wanted to make sure I honored this animal and didn't kill it just because I'm trying to maintain a healthy population in the pond. I don't know how to handle the fur, so if it tastes good, it makes me feel that much better about maintaining the population. Also, y'all check out my working light here. I got these on Amazon, 2 of them for 40 bucks. They're little headlamps. But I mean, these things are powerful. And the battery's almost dead on this one. Anyways, I'll post a link in the description below. 2 of them for 40 bucks. It's a good deal. All right, so as you can see, trap struck again. So I come in here yesterday morning while there was still frost on the ground. And this slide right here, is the only place on this entire dam that did not have frost, which told me this is the place that they've been using primarily to cross the dam. So what I did, I set my conibear there with the dive stick, and I've got all these guide sticks on the side here that's just kind of navigating them on through my trap. And as you can see, it's working. All right, so we're gonna hit one side with the whiskey bent 100 proof and flip it over, and then hit the other side with some Slap Yo Mamas. Now that we've got everything seasoned up, we're going to go ahead and add some beef broth to the smaller pieces because I don't want them to dry out. Then we'll go ahead and set the oven to 325 and let it bake until it hits 165 internal. Once it does, we'll go ahead and pull it out, put it all together with some more beef broth, wrap it up with tinfoil, and throw it back in until it's ready to pull at about 213 degrees internal. Now we can go ahead and get it pulled and start constructing our sliders. We're going to go with the bottom bun of the King's Hawaiian roll, some barbecue sauce, some extra sharp cheddar. Then we'll start layering on the beaver meat and the barbecue sauce. Then we'll go ahead and we'll finish that off with another layer of extra sharp cheddar, followed by some barbecue sauce on the top bun. Then we'll go ahead and cover that up with tinfoil, throw it back in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes. That'll get the buns toasted and the cheese melted. Now, we'll go ahead and try a bite. By the way, that beaver pulled to the same consistency as barbecue chicken. And that stuff is good. Alright y'all, we're going to go ahead and do a restaurant 5-star review on this beaver meat, and I'm going to give it 3 stars. It had good mouthfeel, tasted good, didn't upset my stomach in any way, shape, or form. It's something that I will eat again, but it's not something that I'm going to crave. So I'm going to give it 3 stars. Also, if you would like to support this channel, you can do so through the links that's down in the description below. These are all to Amazon. As an Amazon associate, I do earn from qualifying purchases. So please, by all means, if you see something down there you've been looking at, or see something down there that you want to try out, I've tried it out, and it wouldn't be down there if I didn't like it. So thanks for watching, and as always, have a good day.